Identify the movers and the shakers in your industry to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and our idiom today is movers and shakers. Now, this is one of those idioms that's been around, relatively new as idioms go, but it's been around for quite a while. In 1874, a poet by the name of Arthur O'Shaughnessy, in a poem called Ode, talked about movers and shakers. And those are people that are powerful or worldly, either people or groups. Can apply to movers and shakers. Can be an industry or a business can be considered a mover or a shaker. It's up to you to decide what you're looking for. We want to identify who the movers and shakers, the people that get things done, the pathfinders, the way showers, the leaders, the influencers in our industry, and then we want to make sure that we're the one in our business that's the mover and the shaker. We're the one that influences the people that we want to influence. In our particular business, the business that we're here to grow and develop and create, and the change we want to see in the world. But who do you consider, and what's really important is, who do you consider the movers and shakers in your industry, and why do you want to identify them? Well, number one, you want to know who they are so that you can model them. You can find out and learn from them what's working, what doesn't work in your particular industry or field. You want to know so that you're able to know and be in attunement with the leading edge, cutting edge, or what makes you unique and different and special in your industry. You want to maybe team up with them. Some of my best strategic partnerships have been with people that are in the exact same business as I'm in. People always think about competition when we're in business. There's this big thing that everybody's our competition, but they're really not. It's a lot more fun to partner with people that are in similar, complementary, or even the same business sometimes, depending on what kinds of projects you're doing or products or services you want to create. Sometimes you want to create products and services and provide something to people that it's not possible for you to do on your own. But if you team up with other people in the industry, it's easy to all win by providing an incredible product and service to people, because you just need more manpower, more people, more influence, more movers and shakers to actually get it done. I love the term movers and shakers. Definitely have used it in my career. Definitely use it in my life right now, because a lot of people, the vast majority of people, are not movers and shakers. The vast majority of people are just doing what they got to do to get by, and that's why it's not that hard to stand out by being a mover and shaker. We want to make sure that we are the driving force, the mover and shaker for our business, for what it is that we're trying to create in the world. But we also want to identify not only movers and shakers in our own industry, but people that are leading and moving and changing the world in other industries or through other industries. Because there's so many things that are applicable from one industry to the next. I think that's kind of a secret that a lot of people don't know or realize unless you've been in several different industries, unless you've worked in a lot of different fields and businesses. You don't realize how many of the things that we do as human beings, how many of the skills and abilities that we have are extremely transferable. More of them are transferable than are not. The detailed inner workings of certain industries are really the only thing that changes from industry to industry. Leadership, resource management, project management, procurement, systems, processes, strategies, procedures can be the same across many different industries. Anyway, that is our idiom for today. I wish you an absolutely amazing day. If I can help you in any way, I would love to. Go ahead and share in the comments below your experience with the idiom movers and shakers. Again, an influencer may be a mover and shaker, but they might not be. So be careful with that. This day and age of the internet, there's lots of people that are influencers, but there's a lot of people that are posers and fake influencers as well. They have learned from someone else, or they're building an online presence, but they don't necessarily have the substance and the experience behind that presence to actually be real movers and shakers. It's up to you to determine the difference. So I'll be with you tomorrow with another interesting leadership idiom. We're doing leadership idioms for the rest of this month. If there's one you'd like to know the meaning of, or the origin of, and how you might be able to use it in your business, hit me up in the comments below. Otherwise, just have an absolutely awesome day. Take care. Bye. Be with you tomorrow.